Hello guys, it's Video Psych again. And of course I just wanted to talk about this, of course, me twirling my pen and why I like to do it a lot. Well, I just started doing it one day, when I was a teen. Just started doing it one day. Just for no particular reason was I was just screwing around one day when I was talking with my cousins actually. And they're like, wow, you're really fast at that. And I was just like, oh, really? Because I was kind of doing it at the time. I was just kind of fucking around, but they're like, wow, I can't do that. And, well, I guess you could kind of say it was while I was homeschooled as well. And so, I would, of course, flip around my pen all the time and catch it and stuff. So I guess that was kind of partly the reason why I was able to kind of do it naturally like that at the time. Because it was just from me fucking around with too much time on my hands. But then I started doing it more and more and more as far as the twirling goes, kind of like this. I could just, I could do it without even looking at it. I could just talk with you right now while I do it. And, I'm not just doing that to show off. It's just kind of part of who I am. It's just what I do. With enough practice, pretty much almost anything is possible. As you can see, I also have learned how to do it with my left hand. After at least a few years of doing it with my right hand, I was getting really good at it with my right hand, and then I started doing it with my left. And I kind of discovered that if you do it with your left, you also get better at it with your right as well. And then you get better at your left, vice versa. And so because of that, I just got really, really good at just rolling a pencil all the time. But another reason why I started doing it is because I learned that I could actually do this while I was, doing homework, of course, shortly after I started doing it. And I've always been kind of a hands-on guy, actually, in a sense. I've always been naturally hands-on. And when I was homeschooled, I wasn't exactly doing a whole lot of, hands-on types of stuff. And so it was kind of something to help keep my mind busy at the time while I was kind of adapting to a new time period in my life as, shit hit the wall, to say the least. And, I just kept on doing it. I used to do this all the time while doing my paperwork at school, or if I was doing computer work. It just kind of seemed to help me focus a bit so that I'm doing something else besides something that I absolutely hated doing. It just seemed to really help at the time. I sometimes actually think about going to tournaments, actually, to be honest, and just seeing how well I do. I don't even care to win. I just want to see how well I actually do at them. Because as you can see, I don't know about you guys, but I can't even see it flipping from my hand. I'm just doing it by feel right now as I'm watching the camera. Like, I can't even see how fast my hand is going with at least the camera as far as what I see. Maybe you're saying it a bit differently in the video. I think you are, because I have seen a couple of my videos, and it's a lot more clear when you're just simply watching the video versus just me streaming it, where things tend to be a bit blurry and unclear. But anyway, in a nutshell, that's basically the reason why you guys see me twirling a pencil or a pen. I also do pencils as well. For years, I twirled a pencil, and then I went back to twirling a pen. But, I can't really say that any of the two are any better from each other, to say the least. In fact, I've twirled a pencil a couple of times while making a video on here, actually, with my white pencil that I've had since I was actually a teenager, actually. And yeah, just as far as me doing it on videos, I just thought I just would do it while I would, stream my videos like this, because it's just a part of who I am and it's just something that I do. It's something that kind of almost everybody knows me by. because they've pretty much all seen me do it. I mean, if you've known me longer than like 5 minutes, I guess. And it's kind of part of what helps me stand out from other people, which is part of the reason why I decided to start doing it for videos. And I could just talk while doing it, you know what I mean? Whoop, only dropped it right there. And it's not like I never drop it. You know, no matter how good you're going to get at this, I mean, you're always eventually going to drop it. Here, I'll do some more tricks for you guys. Yeah, some of these tricks are actually really hard, but I make it look easy, I know. But anyway, that's enough showing off. But yeah, that's the reason why I do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys will watch some of my other videos and just check out the doll topic and so on and so forth. I'll see you guys later. Bye.